A thought came through my mind about this storyline. I know it's a little late. I know it's a little late on this topic, but the whole Randy Orton, Triple H, McMahon, staple storyline going on kind of took me back to 1998 when there was the Deadly Games tournament with The Rock versus Mankind in the finals, and basically The Rock hooked Mankind in the sharpshooter, and Vince McMahon rang the bell even though Mankind did not tap, and gave The Rock the WWF Championship. And basically, it reminded me of this storyline so much because Vince McMahon was saying The Rock was always my champion. He is now the corporate champion and that kind of thing. And they're talking about Randy Orton like, I welcome you, Randy Orton, the new face of the company. What's good for business, that type of thing. Because it's like the role Daniel Ryan is playing is the same role Mankind was playing. Like I guess they looked at him like he wouldn't be a good face of the company, so they gave it to Randy Orton, just like Mankind. They wanted The Rock to be the face of the company at that time. To me, it just seemed like a stolen storyline. Like this is the Corporation 2.0. Now the WWE does this a lot with storylines. Like they think we're stupid. Like say you take an old storyline from the past that was 5 years ago. Even though it happened 5 years ago, wrestling is pretty memorable. We can remember things that happened no matter how long ago it was. Like, right away, people were talking about the corporation, how this reflects on how the corporation used to be. Like, they used to have the big boss man, they have the Shield at their side because the big boss man was Vince McMahon's guard. Now they have the Shield who wear the same attire as the boss man, always, at ringside with him. Triple H, he's part of the McMahon family, so like son-in-law type of thing. So he calls the shots, and he's firing people. He just fired Cody Rhodes. Like this is just so much like the corporation was in '98 that it's ridiculous. Like who knows? Randy Orton, he might become a phase. They might turn their back on Orton, and Triple H will have all power. Although Triple H is more of a power control maniac than Vince McMahon was. Vince McMahon just hated Austin. But who knows? I mean, I don't see Daniel Bryan being like stone cold, but you know, this is going to be like a similar storyline to Mankind versus The Rock. They're going to have a match. Daniel Bryan might win back the WWE Championship, and then it'll lead to some other crazy match where Randy Orton's going to win. Then they'll have a final match, and it'll end the storyline. You know, what I'm saying is, this is so much like the corporation.